Hey, what's up, students? Happy Thursday. Welcome to the end of the week. So two things are going to be in this video. One, I'm going to talk about the current assignment that you are doing today. And then after that, stay tuned because I have an announcement to make, which I think you will find interesting. So you're going to want to stick around for that. First things first, though, let's talk about population and sample. So as I said before, population and sample. Population, the larger group. Sample, the portion of the group that we look at to get the data. Okay, when we're talking about groups so large that we can't get data from all the people or all of the things, we have to get a sample from that large group population. So what we're going to do. We're going to look at a few articles, okay, here at this website, which is linked in the on the Word document for your homework. 50 totally crazy statistics you won't believe are real. So here are 40 facts attached to 40 articles that you will have to scroll through, read them, just read the fact, find just two that you think are interesting, and then you are going to tell me the population and the sample from these statistics. All right. So we've got, what is it here? All right. The average drunk driver drives under the influence more than 80 times before being arrested for the first time. Excuse me. That one's kind of interesting. Let's keep going though. Fewer than 2% of NCAA student athletes go to professional level. Okay. 1/3 of adults still sleep with a comfort object. What? That sounds awesome. Let's take a look at that. Okay. So you're going to have to click on the study to actually find a lot of the information. Okay. So you can just scroll through here, third of adults. So in New York, getting a good night's sleep is just as much of a challenge as it's a priority for many of us. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, a survey of 2,000 adults commissioned by the sleep industry experts from Sleepopolis. So right there, we have a survey of 2,000 people. 2,000 people were surveyed. Now, is that the population or is that the sample? That would be the sample, okay? Because we have data from 2,000 people. And this 2,000 people is going to represent the population. The population in this case being sleeping adults or adults who need sleep. So all adults, all right? There's no way you could get this survey to all the adults. There's no way you could get to that population. So you need to take a sample of that population, a 2,000 adult-sized sample, all right? And that is going to give you data, and they're applying this to all sleeping adults. Check it out, all right? Because they're saying, look at the title, 1/3 of adults still sleep with comfort object. So they're saying like adults, like they are applying that statistic to all sleeping adults, even though only 2,000 adults were sampled, okay? Or were surveyed, sampled, surveyed, same. All right, so your sample is 2,000 adults, your population, all sleeping adults. So that's what you need to do, all right? You would put that down on the homework. You could, so actually we'll bring that up now, okay? So your statistic would be 1/3, whoops, I just try to capitalize 1/3 of adults sleep with a comfort object. The population, all adults, sample 2,000 adults that were surveyed. All right, simple as that. And then you would go through and go back to this article here, and you would pick another one. All right, now I did this one, I did number 3 for you, so you can't do number 3. All right, I'll say that again, don't do number 3, do not do the sleeping one because I just did it for you. So you need to find 2 on your own. You have 49 other options. You guys can find 2 others, all right? So read it, click the exam, click the link that's going to take you and then yeah, try to find. If you can't find it, just pick a different one. All right, that's not a problem. You have 59. Okay, so that is how you do the homework. Now for my big announcement. Yeah, okay. Brace yourselves. I am not coming back to Wellspring School next year. I say this with a heavy heart. I am very sad about this. I did not want to leave the Wellspring so soon, um, but it is just kind of the way things go. I didn't get fired or anything. Basically, as you know, I'm getting married this summer, and my future wife was unable to get a job in the UAE. We looked really hard to get her a job. We tried a lot of places. She applied to over 20 schools, um, anywhere from here all the way to Dubai, like within an hour's driving range. Um, and yeah, nothing. We weren't able to get her a job here. So because she can't get a job, that means that we are unable to stay in the country, which means we need to leave. Um, yeah, it is really sad. I am so thankful for the time that I did get to teach you guys. I miss you every day in the classroom. I'm not just saying that, like I really do, as much as you guys frustrate me sometimes. I really do miss you. And even though if you guys were moving on to seventh grade next year, I wouldn't get to be your teacher anyway. I'll still miss seeing you around campus. And yeah, so we will be moving to Hong Kong, actually. If you have any questions about that, feel free to message me on Edmodo, and I can, if you're just curious about that sort of stuff. Um, but yeah, so really sad. I'm gonna miss you, and I'm just really bummed about the fact that like my last couple months here, I don't get to spend with you guys in the classroom. So, but hopefully, as things lift, maybe I'll see you outside the classroom before I leave. That would be awesome. So that is my big sad announcement. And on that note, I will leave you. Just, I mean, like not leave. Like, I'll be around for a while, but I'll leave this video. I'm going to stop sharing now. Bye.